So when I'm recording this video, today is Tessa Rao's birthday, or depending on the time zone, it's probably already happened. But Tessa, if you're watching this, happy birthday. But Chance Perez posted this image on his Instagram story, and it said, "Happy birthday, Tessa," which was really nice of him, but it's the image that he posted has everyone on the internet talking, and that is the Cosmic Fury Rangers holding their weapons. Now, everyone here except for Zato, people are wondering by going, "Gosh, I wonder where Zato is. Zato's not in this image. Did something happen to him?" I think Zato or Russell is behind the camera. He's probably the one that took this photo. But hopefully we get to see his weapon later down the line as well. But like I mentioned earlier, this is a cool weapon of seeing what everyone else's weapons look like, because we've seen the 3D renders of them, but now this is our first good look at of them. Well, we've seen the guitar and the blades. I didn't make a video covering them, but this is our first look at seeing most of these weapons, and I gotta say, they look pretty freaking cool. Oh wait, Ollie's not here either. Okay, Ollie's not here. Okay, Ollie's not here as well. I forgot Ollie. But yeah, this is a good look at everyone's weapons. Because we've seen the 3D renders of them, and now this is our first time seeing them, like, in action. But like I mentioned earlier on in the video before I just had a brain fart and remembered that Ollie's not in this photo, this is our first look at seeing them. So I'm guessing because Kai flew out later, this was when everyone else got to try their suits on and do those scenes that they filmed. So let's go in by order. I will start off with Ion. Ion's looks really cool because it's a giant cannon with teeth. And one thing I like about these weapons is they're kind of like their Zords in weapon form. So you can see with, let's see if I can zoom in any higher. With Izzy's, you can see that it's got a saber-toothed tiger head with those blades, so it's like the fangs of the saber-toothed tiger. With Harvey's, it's sort of like the Stegosaurus-like plates on the axe. With Amelia, you can say that it's the Ankylosaur's tail, which I gotta love Amelia's one. It's a giant hammer. Hammers are cool. Tinkaton's a cool Pokemon. That's awesome. But back to Ion. I skipped on Ions, but Ions looks really cool because, like I said, it's a cannon with teeth, and I freaking love that. Because when we saw the renders of it, like, we didn't really see the teeth that much. This one, you get a really good look at it, and I do like seeing, like, the sharp razor teeth for the Mosa Blade or Mosa Zord. I think it looks really cool. Amelia's, like I mentioned earlier, it's a hammer. It looks freaking cool. Hunter is looking great in this photo. Like, they all look great in this photo, I will say that. But we get to see her weapon, and seeing that she's got a hammer looks pretty freaking cool. I mean, only a couple of rangers have hammer-related weapons. Like, there's probably a couple I can count on my finger with which rangers have, like, hammer-based weapons. Trini in the comics had one when she was, like, the Yellow Omega Ranger, I believe. And there's probably other rangers that had hammer-based weapons, but I'm probably forgetting. I'm sorry, everyone. But I think it looks really cool. Like, the red really shines with the pattern it's got going on it, like the little silver. That looks cool. And then, like I said, I believe this is like the Zord head as the little handle, or the little tip of it. I think it looks really freaking cool. Harvey's I talked about earlier. Let's see if I can zoom across. We're looking at their cool boots. Harvey's looks pretty cool. Like I said, it's like the Stegosaurus plates on like as the axe blades, which looks really cool. And let's zoom up and have a look at it. You got the lightning bolt here. I feel like the lightning bolt added on everything is kind of like unnecessary. Belt buckles, I get it. Because it's Power Rangers 30th season. On the weapons, I could do without it. So yeah, scrolling up, you kind of see like the headpiece here. That looks pretty cool. I like it. That looks pretty cool. And then you got Tess's. Tess's I've talked about. They're cool little blades, Monster Hunter dual blades with the little saber-toothed tiger heads. They look pretty awesome. Now the morphers we actually get a good look at here on certain angles. Like you can sort of see them sort of being extensions of like Zord heads, you could say. They look pretty cool. I can't wait to see how they actually work in the show. Again, they've slapped the frickin' lightning bolt on everything, I'm just noticing. Yeah, now it is starting to bother me a little bit seeing the lightning bolt slapped on everything. I get it, it's a design choice, it's Power Rangers, but it feels like overused in some of these weapons. But it is what it is. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's there because it's fair, but I get it because it's fair. Maybe slapping on everything is maybe a bit too necessary, but hey, these props look pretty freaking cool, I will say that. But yeah, these look pretty freaking cool. I do like these weapon designs. Suits, the internet's talked about and we've all given our pieces about these suits. Love them, hate them, up to you. But anyway guys, what do you think of these weapons? Love them, hate them, that good stuff. Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. With that said, I think I'm going to bring this video to a close. Thanks for watching. Peace out, take care. Bye.